Hello friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Monday Makes video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring the Kind and Sincere stamp set along with my new favorite Country Gingham Designer Series paper and also the pastel adhesive back sequins. So here's a look at the paper. Front and back side has lots of gingham, small, medium, and large gingham size, I guess. I'm using Sweet Sorbet here, and I have inked up the thanks stamp and stamp down. I'm just gonna use this time whilst you're watching me fussy cut, to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm trying to get to 20,000 this year. I would really appreciate it. And also I do want to apologize that this video is going out a little late. I had some personal appointments that I had to do, and although the filming and creation was done, the editing takes a little bit. So it took me 25 minutes to make this card, and it took me like a week and a half to edit it, and now I'm doing the voiceover, and then there's blog posts to go along with that. Did you know that I do blog posts? The link is in the description box below. For every project that I do here on YouTube, there is a corresponding blog post, and most of the time I give you all the supplies I use or little tips and tricks. There's lots of information on my blog. I would love for you to follow me there. Okay, so I'm going to give you some sizes here. This is a Sweet Sorbet card base. The basic white is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. The next size down is 4 by 5 1/2. And then I'm using, let's see. Yes, 4 by 5 1/2 would be for the Sweet Sorbet. And then this is just an inside piece I'm placing in, and that again is a 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I like a small border, especially since I'm doing sort of a cluster kind of a card. So these strips of the country, what is it called again? The Country Gingham Designer Series paper is 1 inches by 4 3/4 strips. And I have all 3 different patterns, and that is in the pastel pink. So I put adhesive on this is a die cut, and it's from the Stitched Shapes, I believe. And this was a mistake. I put adhesive on the back of it first before I stamped the word heartfelt. So I didn't notice until I put my thanks on and I realized something was missing. So I'm just taking off the release paper of, this is very finely cut dimensionals. So adhesive, the bones, I call it. But I think it looks really lovely, and it's a simple card. There's lots of layers, which I love, but and we're going to cluster with some of the hearts that I have been using from the let's see, the Country Floral Lane Designer Series paper. So those have all the hearts and stuff in it. Getting all my Valentine's Day stuff done. Right now I'm working on the Lake House event. It is happening on the 29th. We have 14 projects coming out. And then I'm also, when I'm done with that, I will be working on getting stuff ready for the big Spring Fling online event that I'm doing with Lisa Hardin from the Stamping Zoo. So there's lots of busyness going on at this craft desk. And of course, I'm still working full-time as well. So here are the Country Floral Lane Designer Series paper. Oh, and did you see that little trick that I did? I just I stamped Heartfelt with Petal Pink ink and I cut it very, very small. I used wet adhesive, so our liquid multi-purpose glue. And then I sort of pried up the H and the K of the thanks, and I just tucked it inside. No one's ever the wiser. So I had Fussy cut like almost a full page, 12 by 12 page of the Country Floral Lane 12 by 12 designer series paper. Has these beautiful hearts in it. Did not get the stamp, but I did get these. I love the hearts on this. So I felt that what I would do would be just to cut out all the little ones that I needed. I've been applying to this card using dimensional adhesive, using the liquid multi-purpose glue, and the last one that I just put on had a little bit of a balled up glue dot. So there's lots of adhesives going on this card. And again, here we are with the pastel adhesive backed sequins. I'm using the pink color. And again, you don't have to write anything down, you guys. You can see all the supplies I used today, you listed below in the See More section or in the supplies section of my blog, which I mentioned, sunstampin.com. And those fast links are going to take you to my Canadian online store. And of course, I would love the chance to meet you and earn your business. So I hope you have a really good week. I hope it's not going to be a jam-packed full like mine is. But if it is, stay calm and craft on. So, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.